Okay folks, today I've got a real treat for you. This is a factory Delco AM FM radio. This radio fits 1967 to 1972 Chevrolet trucks, GMC trucks, Chevrolet Suburban and Blazer, as well as GMC Jimmys and Carryalls, I believe they call them. This style radio was also used in 70s GM vans. I believe that's what this radio came out of. The reason I say that is it has a factory rear speaker fader, which is this wire here. So this inner knob controls a front and rear speaker fader. So you can either have one speaker or you can have both. A really nice upgrade. Anyway, this radio is in really nice shape cosmetically on the face and everything, as you can see. There's one pretty big pit right there, and then there was another one right here. But as far as the chrome and everything, it looks really nice. Both the AM and the FM indicators are intact, as well as the dial flips all the way from AM to FM, as you can see. The lens is clean and clear. All the push buttons are real nice. The inner and outer knobs are original GM and in very good shape. The case of the radio is in good shape overall. There is scattered corrosion, as you can see here and there. Of course, nothing you're going to see once it's installed, but definitely worth mentioning. Anyway, just a nice example. You'll see more in the pictures of the rest of the radio. The point of this video is to test it. We have it hooked up to a 12-volt battery, the correct 8-ohm speaker, and then antenna. And I'll take you through AM and FM and show you that everything is working. The only things that I noticed that didn't work on this radio was this push button does not seem to, you can't set it. It is always set right where it is here. And then I think the middle one was also hard to set. So 3 out of the 5 push buttons work as designed. The other ones may free up over time. This radio probably hasn't been touched for decades. As with any old radio, I recommend sending it out and having it serviced before installation, just because there's capacitors and resistors and things that just they deteriorate with time, so they should be checked out by a professional. Also, you want it to be lubricated and all the things. At the same time, they probably could fix the push buttons if that was something you were concerned with. Anyhow, here we go. We'll test it out. We'll start down here at the end of the dial on AM.
The city is coming together. The world is coming.
So you can see no static in between stations. I'm not going to stop at every station. I should also show you that the light works. So light off, light on.
No es una varita mágica, ¿verdad?
Anyway, nice and clear.
It's working, creating jobs and.
What's and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Holy Mary, Mother.
And growing economy. We're doing technology, power, and wealth.
Anyway, very nice. We'll switch over to FM here.
Options based on how much you want to pay for car insurance, and then you decide how to spend the rest of your money.
Anyway, really nice, guys.
Just to play freeze tag with a corner pick like it was sea bass.
I should show you that the rear fader works as well, so I can adjust that here. So that's faded all the way to the rear. That's all the way to the front. So if we take this speaker lead off of the connector on the back of the radio, and we move it over to this blue connector here. Oh, my air compressor went on in my shop, so now I faded it all the way over to that rear one. So we were at the front, now we're at the rear, and my air compressor will turn off here in a minute. So sorry for that distraction.
Grandes incendios forestales que arden en la región del sur de California. Es ahora el segundo.
air compressor just keeps going, doesn't it?
Avenue, smack in the middle of PG, and visit them on Instagram at Pop and This.
La libra, tomatillo verde pelado, 5 libras por 5. Cerveza
there we
modelo
go.
especial One.
Fresh fruit like Washington-grown Cosmic Crisp or Opal apples.
To the long distance part.
Anyway, really nice all the way through the dial.
So you can, I suppose, understand.
Which enforces. We must reform the tax code.
Let me remind you, the love will
Es al 8 de abril. Visita lugares
Anyway, really nice. I'll show you all the push buttons work here, or at least function. This one's a little sticky.
No, that oral prescription.
And then, like I said, that one. So I'll show you how to set one first, all right?
One of the most
So let's say we like this station. We just pull out on this push button. Whoop, see, they're tough. Let's try that again. Now, see, the push buttons might be...
Cuando llegamos a la armería, nos informaron
Okay,
sobre
so
los
that's how
incendios
they would
forestales
set that
y cómo se
one.
acercan.
And then that one's working, although it's sticky. And we could do this one. But if we try to do this last one here, let's say we want to put it there. When we push it in, it just goes back to the other spot. So anyway, it's probably just sticky, but if you've been looking for an awesome original Delco AM/FM radio for your Chevy truck, Suburban, Blazer, or van, this could very well be it. Again, see the pictures for more, but this is a really nice working radio. As I said, you should have it serviced before installation anyhow, just for trouble-free use, but it does work really well on AM and FM as it is. Thank you.